At Servant's Heart, we have core values. Loving a community that we encounter is one of our first core values. Love, in my opinion, is really fully taking on somebody else's burdens. The second value that we really treasure is this idea of empowerment. My experience in leading Servant's Heart now for about the last 8 years is I've seen a lot of wonderful men and women come out just and lead in their communities, start churches, start shelters, start outreaches in their community, and they were empowered. We come alongside, and some of their inadequacies, some of their concerns, some of their frustrations, they become ours, and we start energizing them by showing up, by being present week in and week out, and really getting behind their vision. Training is one of those things that we do officially and unofficially. I think training is really a discipleship tool. It's what Jesus left us. Go and train, go and teach. And that happens on many different levels. I think we're teaching people what servanthood looks like, how to be a servant, how to truly care about other people's needs above your own. And a lot of that comes in an attitude and coming into a building and realizing that the people that are there are important, and treating them with respect and dignity, and being willing to not bark orders, but being willing to come alongside. That's part of the training process. It's also how to hold a hammer, and how to clean, how to hold a broom correctly, or how to leave a job site properly, or how to wrap up an extension cord. And then lastly, service. At the heart, I think as Christ followers, as Christians, we're called to exercise this idea of serving and picking up a towel, or so to speak, and washing others' feet. And I think we get the opportunity to do that by just doing some of the tasks that are pretty menial. We've been on lots of projects where we've had to clean toilets because that was the issue for today, or clean buildings out with issues that are happening in the building that are not necessarily fun to do. Lots of the projects we get involved to are not very glorifying, and at the end of the day, that's what service is all about. As we've grown as an organization, some of the things that have changed is our bandwidth has become limited. Currently, we have a waiting list of people that are looking for Servant's Heart to help. And when people tell me that, it makes me sad. And why does it make me sad? Because I wish we could service every place that calls us. We need to grow as an organization. God is doing wonderful things, but we need skilled people that are willing to lead us in service opportunities, willing to lead projects, willing to take on some of the stresses of what it means to pull building permits, what it means to be out in the community. And so we need people financially supporting us. Your gift will go directly towards helping us bring on more staff, get more warehousing space so that we can take recycled goods in and put them back into the community. Will help us get more vehicles, help us tool more vehicles so that we can have more tools available for volunteers on Saturdays to go out and work and build things. So we would love for you to partner with us. I think we are set up in a position now where we will grow as God's people open up and help us financially give. Please consider giving today.